Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and we have the latest patch in Hearthstone that loaded in the entire expansion. But the big news of the day, because there's literally no new cosmetics, literally nothing new added to the game other than, well, the pre-release Tavern Brawl. And there was some confusion, and people have just been asking me, like, is it a scam? Is it worth trying out? And of course, you get a free pass, it is. But I wanted to go over it, how it could possibly be improved, and just my overall experience playing it for like 8+ hours day one. And I am planning on playing it more on my stream at twitch.tv/Zeddy, where drops will continue, I believe, until Saturday. So if you missed out on that, you can keep going in on that. But yeah, we're gonna go over that, and we still have our giveaway going on for the latest rewards track for the Great Dark Beyond of 2 rewards tracks in my pocket. To enter that giveaway, like a comment in the video, link down description below, the one with that thumbnail over there. Be subscribed to the channel. Every 1,000 subs we get until next Tuesday, I will add another rewards track. We're super close, so hit that sub button, make me go broke. So I'm over on my EU account, where I have not played a single Brawl, or I haven't played any Hearthstone here in ages, and there's some confusion where you load up, it says spend 2 tickets, entrance costs 2 tavern tickets. So people are like, well, I don't have tickets, I don't want to spend on this. Regardless of that, just click it and you will not spend anything. It'll say usually requires an entrance fee, but since it's your first time, it's on the house, enjoy, just enter. You will be able to do that. And basically what this Brawl is really cool, but also just there's something not quite right with it. The reward structure is like that. They posted that. So if you have like 0 losses, you still get 2 packs and it costs you 300 gold. Like, it's a bit of a loss, but whatever. And if you get like 6 wins, you get like 4 packs and some cards, and you get a bit of a bonus by spending 300 gold and getting a couple packs, but no gold reward. So it's not really like Arena where you're trying to go like infinite or anything. It's more about just playing cards, having fun, going through the experience early. But I feel like it's really hard to have fun in this early access Brawl, unless you're me or a content creator or someone who's got the pre-orders, right? Because when you go to create a deck, any class or whatever, you are restricted to your collection, and you can open your packs early for the Great Dark Beyond. You can literally just go into the collection, open them, it's good to go. But that's only if you pre-ordered or you watched a stream and got a couple of drop packs. That's it. There will be season end rewards at the end of the month that will give Great Dark Beyond packs, which you'll be able to open, enter in the Brawl. But a lot of the fun seems to be kind of sucked out of it when, like, let's say I'm on this account, I have like no new cards or whatever. You can't really play anything. You can't, you know, hop into the shop and buy some packs to play, you know, some of those cards. Like, I feel like they should let you buy packs while this is going on. That's probably my main little critique. I get why they probably don't want you to be able to like craft or things like that. They don't want to hurt their pre-order sales too much or whatever. They're trying to incentivize pre-ordering by being able to play in this, because yeah, it is pretty fun to participate in. I had a Death Knight run where I went 6-0 with my double blood DK, and then 6-0 again, and then 6-1, 3 in a row. And I had plenty of people that copied my deck and did really well. It only runs like 1 or 2 new cards, only 1 you really need. I'll have a gameplay video on that later today of the full run. Maybe you guys will enjoy it. Maybe it'll do terribly, I don't know. But we're gonna upload a full run where you can see that deck and try it out. But yeah, overall, it just feels like the concept of this is good, but it's kind of lacking. And there's a couple of like really big oversights that we just have to talk about. So first, yeah, you can't like open your, you know, buy packs or whatever, but this is an expansion, right? The Great Dark Beyond, which has a mechanic, a really important mechanic that is all about starships, right? And they made a legendary that's all about, you know, giving you a big payoff for your starship, the Exodore, right? Or the, I like to say the Exodore. Add some extra syllables in there and all that. But yes, this card, the Exodore, where you get to launch your starship. It is really cool that it's the free legendary on the rewards track on November 5th when that goes live, because it's something that, you know, you get to launch the spaceship, and that's really cool. Every spaceship deck gets it. You don't have to craft it. It's an awesome card that you can play in those decks, but because it's in the rewards track, and you can only get cards by opening packs right now, or from your pre-order, you can get those legendaries right away. You get the legendary or signature, you get those, but you can't get this. This card is uncollectible, and it's all about Starship. So that's a pretty big oversight, in my opinion, that it's really cool that they're giving it for free. That's great. It's just like, could they have given it for free now so we could play it now and then use it in the Brawl? It's going to be free anyways, right? So really feels pretty silly. And as a result, I didn't really play any Starship decks throughout the day, and did tweet my verdict for the Brawl though. I said it's awesome. I just wish we could buy packs with gold while this is going on. But it was cool. I will say, messing around with incomplete decks is a unique experience. We don't, I guess, for a whale like me, we don't really do that so much. I guess a lot of people do experience that, and it's like, enough of that. I want to play with some new stuff. Like, maybe they could just let us play the cards early and then take them away. I don't know. But yeah, it'd be cool if, I really do think they should keep this going forward. I think it needs to be refined. I think there's significant issues. There were tech issues, of course, like EU and I think APAC were locked out for like 2 hours. But overall, I think the concept's cool. I think it's fun, but I really want to hear from you guys how you've been feeling about it. And again, get in that free entry. It's free. You get 2 packs guaranteed. You don't have to have new cards to play. And people got 6-0s like Pirate Demon Hunter, really good. And let me know also, do you guys want maybe tomorrow a video on the best decks for the Brawl? Like best 5 decks. I was thinking about doing that today, but I thought we should give our thoughts and our talk about the Brawl, because I think Blizzard needs that feedback. I think they need to know about that. And there were also some other issues I wanted to talk about before we wrap up the video. Known issues tab for Blizzard, in case you've ran into any of this stuff. Yeah, there was the issue with EU and APAC being locked out. And again, there was a pop-up for the Brawl. It says it costs 2 tickets, but yes, it is free. Get in there. If you haven't, you don't want to miss out on free stuff. And there was an issue, I guess, with the event going on right now, where you get the quest for summoning imps. For some reason, it was saying in 7 days you would get it, even though the event ends in 7 days. But I think it's being fixed, or they're saying that the spooky box decorations will be expended. So yeah, they're going to extend the event, apparently. So they're going to extend the event in case there's a problem with that. So if you were worrying about getting that event track done, you'll have a lot of extra time. So that's really good. Apparently some issues with orbital cards don't trigger their adjacent card plate effects when the adjacent card replaces itself, basically drinks, things like that. Titan minions don't work with Exarch Akama's effect. So if you get to that point, you have an Akama, because technically a Titan has charge, and when Akama would hit, it should be able to use its ability again. That's not quite working, but you can't really do that in Brawl. So that's a weird one. That's one you can't, there are no Titans in Brawl, which, by the way, I will say, no Titans, no Yogg, no Reno. Phenomenal, felt great. And no Reska, like, is actually quite nice. No Plagues, just the new toxic stuff, right? And Dew Maiden's effects returns cast when drawn cards at the end of turn after they've been cast. And apparently they had to ban some cards from the Brawl too. Druid of the Claw and Raven Idol have been temporarily banned in Standard, Wild, and Tavern Brawl due to a bug. So if you wanted to play your Druid of the Claw Raven Idol deck, you're screwed until they fix this. And they say players whose Tavern Brawls decks are invalidated by this have automatically received 2 tavern tickets as compensation. They will need to retire the invalid deck, at which point they will get rewards based on how many wins they have to start a new run. So already compensating people are apparently getting screwed over by a bug. So those are my thoughts, on the Early Access Brawl, on the patch. By the way, the AI, the Oli's alleged AI portraits are still in the client. We haven't heard back from Blizzard on that, if they're going to replace them, if they're actually AI. I know they're investigating it. They weren't planning on putting them up for sale anyways for quite a while. So they're going to work through it, see what happens, because I really hope they just get, like, if it is AI, replacements, because I think the pixel concept's really good. Just needs to be done, by humans. That would be great. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Early Access Brawl. If you want that best decks video, we can do that tomorrow if there's enough demand for it. And yeah, tune in later for a full, very long Tavern Brawl run where we went 6-0. It's pretty cool. So hopefully you guys can check that out. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.